Hi guys, and welcome along to another Top 11 live stream coming to you on Facebook and on YouTube. This is a very special day, and I hope you guys are feeling as excited as I am. We've got a very fun, action-packed show. This is, of course, the launch day of Top 11 2019, live now on iOS, Android, and web browser. And what makes this release in particular so special is that it is completely driven by you, the community, suggestions, feedback, all coming from you, the managers, and we couldn't be more thankful for it. We've got a great show for you guys planned. It's going to be about 25-30 minutes. We're going to look back at the previous year. We had, of course, a lot of things to go over. There was a ton of stuff going on, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement from you guys. Then we're going to look straight away into what's new in this release, all of the things that you guys have been asking for out of Top 11. And we're going to ask a special guest a little bit about the process behind the creation of all of these. And all the while, we're going to have some giveaways. We're going to have some quiz questions, so keep a lookout on screen. Don't go anywhere because we got some exciting stuff planned. But nothing more exciting than getting you hyped up for this, the brand new version of Top 11. We've got an all-new cinematic trailer that really puts you on the touchline, really gets you excited and feeling like you're ready to go toe-to-toe with any manager in the world. Let's take a look at the all-new Top 11 2019 cinematic trailer. There you have it, guys, the all-new trailer for Top 11 2019, the cinematic. I know that gets me fired up. I hope it does as well for you guys. That'll be going live on our YouTube channel tomorrow, so keep an eye on that and be sure to share it around and join and tell us what you think about it. Tell us in the comments. Speaking of comments, be sure that you're writing your name and your club and tell us where you're watching from. We're going to try to give some shout-outs throughout the show. But guys, as I mentioned, we've got some giveaways planned beginning now. There's going to be a countdown on the screen. Be sure to keep an eye on that because there will be a code that you'll be able to go and use and redeem in the Top 11 Club shop. There's going to be a redeem button on top11.com, so be sure to keep your eye on that clock. But guys, as I mentioned, 2018 was a massive year. All thanks to you. All thanks to the excitement and the enthusiasm and the energy that you guys brought from start to finish. We did a lot of things beginning with the new formation screen all the way through to the International Cup with many live events and things in between. We had some special guests added to Top 11 for the summer to commemorate this amazing tournament that we were all treated to in Russia, won of course by the boys in blue, the lads from France. I know I had a ton of fun watching that. I had more fun playing in the International Cup against all of you guys. But we put out a video to kind of commemorate and look back at all the things that we as a community did over the course of the past year. Let's take a look at Top 11 Year in Review 2018.
2018 was massive for Top 11 thanks to the continued support from our community. Now it's time to take a look back at the features, events and fun we had during the last year. We got the year started in a big way, the introduction of the all-new formation screen. This included a switch to a horizontal, fluid pitch, giving managers more control than ever over the placement of their players. Following the release, we celebrated a very special occasion, the 100th ever season of Top 11. To mark the event, we launched a new challenge, the 100th Season Goal Fest. We heard from many friends of Top 11 who wished us luck and many more seasons to come.
100 seasons and counting for Top 11.
Congratulations on your 100th season of Top 11.
And I wish you all the best.
Top 11 clubs hit the road several times during the year, beginning with the first Tour Challenge through the UK. This was followed up by tours of Germany and, thanks to votes from the community, Spain. Spring saw us unveil the class of the first ever Top 11 Academy. We received thousands of applications from managers from over 80 countries. 4 Top 11 managers were given the opportunity of a lifetime to manage an academy team at Stoke City Football Club. A huge thanks to all of you who shared your love of football management with us. Just after Top 11's 8th birthday, we released our biggest feature of the year to celebrate the amazing tournament in Russia, the International Cup. Managers were able to take charge of a national team and tour the world in search of the stars that would help them deliver the glory on the big stage. Well done to all managers who added these unique trophies to their collections. During this football summer, we invited you to help us make history and give football managers deserved recognition by joining our We Are Managers campaign. Together, we created the biggest sticker album ever, featuring over 85,000 of you. To top that off, we welcome two special guests, international trophy winners themselves, Vicente Del Bosque and Luis Felipe Scolari. We had a lot of fun with these legends, including the release of a special Meet the Managers, as well as our Careers Day video.
¿Qué coche tiene?
¿Cuántos seguidores tienes en Instagram?
¿Cuál es su discoteca favorita en Dubái?
Top 11 challenges didn't slow down throughout 2018. From putting your free kick specialist to the test in the set pieces challenge, to taking to the beach in the summer shootout, jerseys, emblems and players were on offer all year. Now it is time to turn the page on Top 11 2018 and look to what the next year has in store. On top of new music, imagery and more, we've got some exciting new features coming your way soon. Look out for sneak peeks and more info in-game. As ever, a huge thanks to every Top 11 manager around the world for making 2018 so exciting from start to finish.
Welcome back, guys. That was Top 11 2018 for you. Really wrapped up quite nicely in that 3-minute video. It's amazing that we were able to pack it all into one video, really, now that you think about it. But guys, please join me in welcoming Mike Melville to the show. Mike is a creative director here at Nordeus. Hi, Mike.
Hello, thank you for having me.
How's it going?
Great to be here. It's going very well. Exciting.
So, I know this is a massive day, and we'll get into that. Top 11 2019 is out. We're all buzzing to hear about it, but 2018, we did a lot. There was a lot of stuff going on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What was your highlight?
So there were a lot of highlights. I think there's the International Cup, of course.
Sure.
I took England all the way to the finals there, as you know, very realistic.
Well, just about, almost. Yeah.
But I think the highlight for me was there were two events that we did that I really enjoyed. One was King of the Hill.
Oof, great one. Yeah.
Second one was Unite Against Giants, and I enjoyed them both for very different reasons, but they were very good events. For
both had, the leaderboards. I love the leaderboards in King of the Hill. I think, guys, let us know what you thought about those events in the comments. I know that those were big in the community. Guys, speaking of things that are going live just now, there's a redeem code good for some rest that you guys can grab. Punch TE 2019 live into the redeem section of the Top 11 Club Shop. Can do so on the website, top11.com. Go and grab those. Those rests are always good to have. So grab those before that. You'll probably see it in the comments, but be sure it's only going to be up there for a few more minutes. Before I forget, guys, shout outs to a few of the people that are watching. We've got Kevin Redman watching from California. Hey, Kevin. We've got Craig Stone from Wigan. We've got Ofofono, sorry, I'm going to mispronounce your last name, but Udoeto of Ofanzi FC watching from Ukraine. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is a massive day. Top 11 2019 is out, and that again is completely powered by you guys, the community. So, Mike, speaking of the community, this is completely made up of community suggestions. How often do you see anything like this? Like, I'm really excited for this.
It's not often, and this is something that for us as developers we live for. This is brilliant. We listen to your the community's comments every day. We look at them and we take them on board. So this has given us a chance to really react to your suggestions, and thank you so much for giving us those suggestions. Keep them coming, keep telling us how we can improve the game, and for us it makes us so happy to be able to do a release like this.
Agreed. So let's dive straight in. I mean, one of the biggest things in this release, one thing that I'm very excited about is saving formation. I mean, before there was one, and now you can save up to 4.
Absolutely, and this is, you get some managers who like to stick to their own tactics and never change. I think they're not the most successful managers, in my opinion. Okay. So I think you need to, as a manager, be able to adapt, be able to react to your opponent and to the situation in the match. And this gives us the opportunity to really show off our skills as managers, really decide what to play, when to play it, and how to play it, and very easily. So thank you for the suggestion.
How many formations have you saved so far? I know I've got a few.
Yeah,
you've got all 4.
You're
full up. Guys, let us know how many formations you've got saved so far and what you think about this feature. But guys, Before we move on, we've got another countdown to start now. We've got another, this is going to be a bit different though, so be sure to keep an eye on this countdown before we get too long. I don't know why the countdown's not appearing on the screen just yet, but it's going to start soon. There it is. This is a bit different. This is going to be a quiz question. This is going to be 3 clubs that you're going to have to name from one of the live events that we did last year. It was the Season Openings Challenge. There were 10 clubs that participated with us in that. So all you have to do is name 3. Get them down into the comments of the Facebook stream here, and we will pick a few winners for some signed gear. We have some awesome signed jerseys from Luis Felipe Scolari and Vicente Del Bosque, signed football from Del Bosque as well. So be sure to get your answers in. You can cheat. You can go check it out on Facebook. You can go and look. I know. We're great leeway. Yeah. But Mike, again, going down the list of the exciting things that we've included in this release, we've got the return of something that players were really after for a long time. The arrows. Arrows are back. Player mentality.
Absolutely. And like Riley said, you've been asking for this for a long time. And we have listened. And what this really does is it separates the really good managers from the really great managers. You can tinker to your heart's content. You can make that little bit of difference that will make the difference in the match and lead you to win that match against a really tight opponent. So this is something that's very, very exciting. You can tinker with your wing backs. You can tinker with your centre forwards, whatever. You have the power now.
I know I've got wingbacks bombing up and down, so that's going to be my strategy going forward. So I'm delighted arrows are back, frankly, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. Moving next, this is something that we introduced last year, but has kind of expanded because you guys accumulate a lot of stats. You have these amazing club histories that we see being shared all across our social media channels, and now you can see everybody's. You can see your opponents, you can see your friends. The club history tab.
Unbelievable. So club history is, as a football fan, you want to be able to brag about your club's history. You want to be able to brag about what you've done in the past. So, for example, you as a Chelsea fan, you've had some mild success recently,
right.
But you don't really have a history, a real history. Not like my club Everton. We go back way. So that history that you can talk about and you can show off to other people,
right.
really is important, and it gives you those bragging rights, which is so important in football.
I'm not sure we have the Premier League table. We'll have to take a look at the current
talking
standings.
About history,
but
right?
Well, I mean, now that I can see your club history, you've been saying it. How many Champions League trophies in a row was it? Was it 6 or 7?
At least 10.
At least 10. Okay, so now we can see if Mike's been put to the lie here live on Facebook and on YouTube. But going forward, this is another big one. This is another one that we were seeing very regularly from you guys all across our channels. We had in the league, we had top player leaderboards, and now they're in the Cup, they're in Champions League, they're in the Super League. Leaderboards are everywhere now.
Absolutely. I mean, this game and football is about being a champion, and leaderboards let you be a champion. It's one of the reasons why I loved King of the Hill so much. It gave you those leaderboards. It gave you the opportunity to show how effective you were against other managers and really rise up those leaderboards and see your progression. And this is going to give us exactly the same feeling, which is part of football. It's a crucial part of football.
Yeah. No, I think this has been one of the ones that I saw most regularly, so I'm really excited that this one's gotten in, and I'm looking forward to you guys sharing your leaderboards throughout the season, whether you're progressing really well in the Cup or whether you've just absolutely smashed it in the Champions League group stage. Be sure to check it out. It's live now. You can go and see where you stand. We're in the third week of the season, so there's going to be some stats racked up already, so Absolutely. Be sure to have a look. And then lastly in this release is something that we kind of adapted the suggestion, but players were always looking for a way to show off last season's achievements, and I think we did that in a pretty cool way with profile badges.
Absolutely. It's about the bragging rights, but this is a really visual way of being able to brag. Immediately you can see your opponent, you can see how good they are or not good, and you yourself can intimidate your opponent by showing off straight away, showing off what you've got, the titles you've won, all those sorts of things. Now you can do it and get your opponent worried and nervous, which is, it's a part of the psychology of football, right?
And I look forward to you adding some to yours, maybe next season.
You'll be able to catch up.
Well, I hope to indeed. But guys, let's quickly grab a question from you guys, the community. We've got a question here from the birthday boy, Goran Stefanovic, who asks, can we expect any new stadium upgrades soon? Anything you can reveal there?
Nothing I can reveal. I'm going to have to be a little bit tight-lipped on that one.
Sorry. Okay. Well,
watch this space.
Okay, watch the space. Keep an eye on that. So here's another one coming in. from Ronald, who is wondering when we will revisit Africa in our Meet the Manager series. Well, we've been to Africa twice already. We did South Africa and we visited Nigeria as well. But we're always looking for more submissions. So be sure to jump over to the Top 11 community website and share your Meet the Manager stories with us. We get amazing ones every day, so we're always on the lookout for more stories. Guys, the countdown is up, so it is time to reveal the answers of this quiz question and then pick a few winners once the stream has ended. So there were 10 clubs involved in the season openings challenge back when the club season was kicking off, and those 10 clubs were Valencia, Red Bull Salzburg, Olympiacos, Real Madrid, and our friends at Stoke City. And then as well, Sporting Clube de Portugal, Arsenal, Porto, PSG, and Liverpool. So if you guessed any of those three and got them into the comments before the timer was up, you are eligible. So we'll pick a few winners and we'll get some awesome stuff sent out. What do you think?
Absolutely exciting. This is awesome stuff. I really want to take it home.
Get your hands off of the merch. But there's another thing that I wanted to bring up about this new release, which is the refreshed loading screens. There's new music. There's a new icon. There's a lot of stuff going on in it from a visual perspective. What's your favorite part of this whole bit?
So absolutely, I mean, it's a really clean, fresh new look, and we've worked hard to make it really, really appealing, and I think we've done a good job. What it does, for me at least, is it builds that excitement. You open the app and straight away it looks different, and you know that there are big changes coming, and these changes, driven by you, the community, have really build that excitement up. The second thing it does is it hopefully will bring in new users and new players, and as we all know, we want this community to go on forever, and we want to keep playing Top 11. So the new players are really, really important to us as well.
Yeah, well, a lot went into this this vibe and this feeling, building this excitement up, and these loading screens didn't just happen like that. We've actually got a behind-the-scenes video to show you guys about what went in to putting together this new look and feel for Top 11. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the Top 11 photo shoot.
Exciting. I mean, I wasn't there for that one, but I wish I was. It seems like there was some good energy and good vibes. Mike, thanks for being here.
It was a pleasure, absolutely a pleasure. Thank you very much.
But before you go, I think you're going to want to stick around for this one. We've got, as I mentioned, we've got the new icon in Top 11 2019, featuring, of course, the special one, our friend Jose Mourinho. And we're actually going to have a world debut of his new video that we've done with him debuting right now. So be sure to stay tuned right now for this, the world premiere of The Duel, featuring the special one, Jose Mourinho. Check it out. Enjoy.
Defend! 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 Come on. Yes. Come on. No, 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 no. Shoot! Yes! Ah.
There you have it, guys. The Duel featuring the great Jose Mourinho. That was a lot of fun putting that video together. That will be live on our YouTube and Facebook channels very soon, so you should keep a lookout for that. You'll be able to watch it as many times as you like. Let us know who you're looking forward to dueling with in Top 11 2019. Guys, that's all the time we've had. My name is Riley. This has been a pleasure. And again, thanks for all of the amazing support, feedback, suggestions that you guys have been delivering to us across all of our social channels. We couldn't thank you enough for it. And please do keep it coming. If you're not following us on Facebook or Twitter and Instagram, be sure to do so. Jump on the forum, join the conversation in what is going to be a very exciting year for Top 11. We've got a lot of exciting news and things coming very soon, so be sure to stay up to date so you know what's coming next. Guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy Top 11 2019, and we'll see you on the touchline. Bye-bye.